I, a 36-year-old woman, recently got engaged and shared the news with my father and stepmother, both in their late 50s, who have been together since I was 33 years now. My childhood was chaotic, with huge gaps in my memory that I can't fully piece together. I used to think my memory loss was due to taking antihistamines for severe allergies as a kid, but now I suspect it's tied to trauma. Vague, unsettling memories would surface occasionally, but I had no clear timeline of my early years. My biological mother was married multiple times, and we moved constantly. She had several more children, and my life with her was a whirlwind of instability, alcoholism, drug issues, and upheaval. Certain moments stand out, like a stepfather threatening my mother with a weapon or the birth of my younger sister. I also recall frantic moves where we were told to toss belongings into trash bags and flee. Despite the chaos, I was deeply attached to my mother, acting as her confidant through the turmoil. She passed away from cancer 2 years ago, and I loved her fiercely despite everything. Through it all, I viewed my father as a steady figure. About a year ago, while sitting around a fire pit with him and my stepmother, sharing drinks and candid conversation, he revealed something startling. I had lived with them for 5 years as a child. This shocked me. I thought it was only a few months. He was visibly upset that I didn't remember, and during that talk, my stepmother admitted to being unkind to me as a kid. I brushed it off, saying it was in the past, and she insisted her behavior had been harsh. I reassured her we were fine now, thinking it was resolved. Then 2 days ago, I shared my engagement news with them. My fiancé proposed in a beautiful moment, and I've never felt safer in a relationship, though trust is a hard one for me. But their reaction crushed me. My father made a snide remark about me racing my half-sister, their daughter, who's also nearing marriage, to get engaged first. I was stunned. My sister and I aren't competitive and always support each other. Then my stepmother questioned the wedding details and immediately declared she wouldn't attend, citing excuses while implying my father could go alone. Knowing he never travels without her, I panicked that he'd miss my wedding. Their comments piled up, leaving me shaken and craving a drink despite being sober for over a year. I stayed polite, left quickly, and processed the hurt alone. My relationship with my stepmother has always been tense. She's intimidating, controlling, and domineering, and even now, as an adult, I fear her. To avoid her sharp, passive-aggressive remarks, I've always been overly kind, smiling through discomfort. But after this incident, memories flooded back, vivid, painful recollections of being 7, 10, 12, living in constant dread in their home. My stepmother was a cruel bully, tormenting me with name-calling, blame, and quiet threats when my father wasn't looking. She dictated everything, even how I slept, forcing me to face my sister despite physical discomfort and berating me if I shifted positions. She sabotaged my bond with my father, ensuring we were never alone. The abuse was relentless, taunts, cornering me until I was so scared I had accidents, and forcing me to hide her cruelty. My younger sister, only 7, tried to protect me, and neighbors offered their home as a refuge, promising not to tell her about my missteps. When I finally left to live with my mother, they erased. I can't tell you the full story in short. To watch the full story, click the related link below.